when to start having sex if you want to do gender selection for a baby girl. If you're coming across this page for the first time, I'm Dr. Stella. I'm a medical doctor by training. I also specialize in helping women to get pregnant naturally. I teach about gender selection, natural family planning, and using the right diet and supplement therapy to achieve pregnancy naturally. So I've heard people come to my inbox asking me how to do gender selection. Actually, if you come to my inbox, I will charge you for it. Now, this is what to do if you want to have a baby girl. First of all, you have to monitor your cycle. Give yourself like 3 months, understand how your cycle works, and then after your period, the normal cycle is that after your period you're going to notice days of dryness. After days of dryness, you're going to start seeing the creamy whitish discharge that is called early pap when you're using the natural charting booklet. So from the second day you start noticing that early pap. For a baby girl, start having sex. Sperm can last for up to 5 days in a woman's body, and a woman has just the fertile window to get pregnant. That is 5 days prior to ovulation and the day of ovulation, making it just 6 days to get pregnant. And then sperm can last up to 5 to 7 days in a woman's body. So if you want a baby girl, you have to start having sex or meeting your husband from the second day you notice early pap, that creamy discharge that is like milkish. Start meeting your husband. Then when you are approaching ovulation or when you know you're supposed to ovulate, stop meeting with your husband and then continue meeting with your husband 4 days after ovulation. As someone that wants to use this method, you must make sure that you understand your cycle very, very well for you to get the accuracy or get the exact sex you want if you want a baby girl. Then another thing you need to start doing is using supplements. If you have fertility challenges and you're trying to do gender selection, you need to get your hands on the right supplements that can help you to conceive faster. The science behind gender selection is that when it comes to gender selection, it is the timing of intercourse that would determine the gender you're going to have. But your husband's sperm carries both the female and the male sperm. Now, it is the timing because the female sperm, the sperm that carries the female chromosome, they actually have a longer lifespan. They don't die faster. So if you meet your husband from the second day of early pap, the sperm is still going to be there. You understand? When the egg is finally released, it will become a girl. But the sperm that is carrying the male children have a very short lifespan, meaning that they travel very fast. So when you meet with your husband and there is no egg that is released, that is, you've not ovulated, the sperm that is carrying the male babies will die fast. They will die and then leave the female that crawls. The sperm that carries the female, they crawl. So that is why the timing is very important. You understand? Now, for female babies, you start from the second day of early pap, and then when you're supposed to ovulate, you stop and continue 4 days after ovulation. That is how you can do gender selection for a baby girl. Remember, before you start using this method, monitor yourself for up to 3 months. Chart your cycle using the natural charting booklet so that you understand how your cycle works when you ovulate. If your period is irregular or regular, these are the things you will take notice of if you want this to work for you. If you want a paid WhatsApp consultation, take the number on your screen.